We're back here at CDLC. We're going to continue our skin and rack series with Adam's buck. Adam's big buck right now. We're going to find out what he scores. Justin Bone showed us how to cape out the deer, and now he's going to show us the proper way to score it according to Boone and Crockett or Pope and Young scoring system. Nice job, Jim.
We're going to score this deer real quick. What I have is a cable with an alligator clip on the end and a measuring tape. I'll use this cable to actually measure the beams, and then I'll line it up with the measuring tape, measure it out, then my mom will write the score down and we'll add it up. The measurements we'll be taking are the length of the main beam, the inside spread, each tine, and we'll get 4 mass measurements before the G1, after the G1, G2 and G3, G3 and G4. So first I'll start on this right side, we'll get the main beam length. So I'll put the little stopper under the burr, and then I'll run the cable around the main beam. And I'll put the alligator clip on the end here, it's into the beam. That'll lock in the length. And then I can line it up with the tape measure, and it looks like we're gonna hit 26 7/8 for the right main beam. Everything is rounded to the nearest 8. Okay, next we'll get all of the tines on the right side, starting with the brow tine or the G1, and we'll work our way forward, G2, G3, and G4. And it looks like if this is an inch, it'll be a G5. I'll find the line where the growth starts from the beam, and that's where I will start my measurement from. And again, like I did on the beam, we'll get the alligator clip to the tip of the tine. For these longer times, sometimes I'll use the flexible tape itself. I can still find my line that I need to mark from, and I can follow the length of the tine. And that'll be 14 inches on the nose. For the right G3. Follow it up again, and this one comes out to 12 2/8. The right G4, come out to 7 4/8, and this G5 will make 1 inch and 1/8. Okay, now we'll do the 4 mass measurements on the right side. First, we'll be in between the G1 and the base. First mass measurement on the right side is going to be 4 6/8. The second mass measurement will be 4 5/8. Mass measurement number 3. Be 5 on the money. Mass measurement number 4. Be 4 5/8. Took a look at this abnormal point. If it was an inch, it would score. It's just shy of an inch, so it's non-scorable. We'll take the inside width of the 2 main beams. Which is 19 3/8. And then we'll move on to the left beam. Again, we'll put the stopper around the burr of the beam and follow our way up. .26 6/8.
1/8.
Well, he can get 1 inch for the brow tine. .13 7/8. 11 even. 3 2/8. Yeah. Abnormal. 1 5/8. All right, for the first mass measurement, 5 even. 4 7/8. 5 even. 4 2. So now that we have taken the measurements, all we're going to do is put it into a calculator, add them up, and that'll be the score. No. I just got the same thing.
Oh, he's gonna be real happy.
Oh my goodness.
Double checking the math, but came up with 180 inches for Adam's buck, biggest buck of his lifetime. Great buck for CDLC. It's exciting to be in camp for that.
Oh, that's great. It's all a math.
All right, that was another really informative demonstration there by Justin showing us how to score a trophy rack. I'm sure some of you are already familiar with how to score antlers according to Pope and Young or Boone and Crockett scoring system, but I wanted to get Justin to show us on Adam's buck how we went through the process. Now, of course, if you want to register your trophy for Boone and Crockett or Pope and Young, you need to get the net score as well, and actually you're going to have a certified score. Typically at CDLC, we're only interested in the gross score. I'm personally not a big fan of netting out the deductions simply because I think a trophy buck like that deserves credit for every inch of antler that he can get. All right, so coming up on future editions of the Skinning Rack series, I'd like to do a little video on how to process and separate the different muscle groups, primarily from the hams, but also what to do with the shoulders. And later in the month, a group of us are going to get together and we're going to make sausage. So we'll go through the process on how we make sausage, a little video on making jerky, and then of course we'll transition from that into more of a cooking series, showing you how to cook up different cuts of meat and different recipes. Leave your feedback in the comments section below, and of course don't forget to join us over at texasbowhunter.com for the discussion there. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you get notification of future videos that we put up. Once again, thank you for joining us, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.